Yeah, what's up? You guys can talk at any time. Just
Okay.
let me
I was
know.
just wondering if anybody had heard whether they were going to redo some of the older games to the Wii.
I don't really know anything about that. What's that now?
Like, that's what I had heard. My friend had told me that he heard that. Which, it might just be a crap, but...
Anybody else know anything about that, or?
There are always.
I mean, are we talking like the?
They're like redoing the game with the good graphics and everything.
They say that about every game that's
Every game, look at it.
I'm not denying that it would be awesome, but yeah, I don't know. I haven't heard anything like that. Yeah.
I have seen that before.
Mm-hmm.
So I've had a bunch of discussions with my friends.
Yeah.
The only complaint that I've ever had with it is that I personally, part of this is just my love for the game, and part of it is that I feel like in the way the story works, I think it fits better.
Mm-hmm.
I think they should have put Link's Awakening in the timeline B in the flood. I mean, the game starts on the ocean and ends on the ocean, and never actually has any real land, because the only land that is in the game is a dream.
I can see
It
that.
seems like it should have been in the other timeline to me.
I can see that.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's a good point.
Everything else I've liked, but that one I've always thought that they just kind of threw that one there.
Yeah.
When it really makes more sense, and especially now that Phantom Hourglass has come out, there's a lot more about the ocean.
Yeah. More water stuff. Does anybody else have any? Does anybody have any issues with the timeline? Yeah.
No, I mean I don't really have like an issue with like how
Okay.
they put it together. I thought that was pretty interesting, but in the guide to Wind Waker,
Mhm.
it shows like little descriptions of all the past games, and it says before they start the descriptions that all of them were separated, completely different stories on each one.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean,
I think Nintendo kind of throws that stuff out there so that people don't live their lives trying to figure that out.
But they do anyway, so what's the point?
Yeah.
They do it, so we do.
I mean, I sleep at night. I'm not, but yeah,
Yeah.
they do stuff. They do publish things like that. So, oh boy.
I should have a discussion panel on that.
Oh boy, yeah, I don't know about that. But I'm gonna try to find really quick the Hero of Time trailer. This is independent film that came out last October, I believe. Yeah, it's an independent film called Hero of Time. Now, it's, as far as I know, it is not made by anybody having anything to do with the trailer that we saw.
The last thing I heard is that Nintendo sued them or gave them a cease and desist.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah, I heard that a couple days ago.
It's too bad. See, it's one of those things like we need to see movies from Nintendo. What's the deal, guys? I
The
mean,
Mario movie. Yeah,
think about this.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Exactly. It's one of those movies you watch and never repeat watching it ever again.
Yeah. I don't know, if we did have like a Hollywood budget Zelda movie, what do you guys think for like Vin Diesel?
They would get.
You're obviously thinking adult Link,
Yeah.
like many years being in. I don't know.
Who played Child Link?
Unknowns are usually the best.
This is true.
Yeah, I was gonna say they probably
No, I
end up
like
getting
it.
Orlando.
Then you don't want to
You know
make
they
other
would.
movies with that and think about them in other roles.
True. Yeah.
This movie's got to make this kid's career.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Or ruin it for the rest of his life because he'll be stuck as Link for the rest of time.
True.
Resolution.
So, hey,
Man.
you were that kid.
Oh, there you go.
Let's try this again.
Ruined my life.
Give me website, please. Okay.
Yeah, they
Blah 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 blah. They're like, yeah, we spent a lot of time on this for nothing. I don't know. There's probably going to be some copies out there somewhere.
Oh yeah.
I really hope I can grab one. But
Rogers. How would it work for you?
Nintendo
Oh,
made
yeah,
this
no
up.
problem.
I know some people.
Just out of curiosity,
Video.
anybody, did anybody in the room visit a Zelda chat room in 1999? Okay, I'm just checking.
Might have.
I'm trying to find these people in real life. Like, I became great friends with these people online, like back in the Zelda chat room. It was weird. And we never, like, ICQ was the only way we kept in touch.
Do you remember Grail?
Uh-uh.
Oh, someone made, and it was called Grail. It was like G-R-A-A-A. I mean, G-R-A-A-L.
Mm-hmm.
And what they did was they took all the sprites and data from Link to the Past and built an online MMO.
Oh.
And it was really cool. And of course, eventually they had to stop it. But it was an MMO that played completely with Zelda graphics. And originally it was called Zelda Online, but they changed the name. And then eventually, a couple of years later, Nintendo took it down. But it was great. It was so much fun. It was like playing Zelda online with other people. You could get into duels and stuff.
That's pretty interesting. What was it called again?
It was called Grail. G-R-A-A-L. Check that out sometime. Just
As far as I know, for the new Wii game, all we've seen is like a few images. Well, it's just artwork, really. Trying to pull it up. I have a lot of different stories myself about playing Zelda. Just I'm very nostalgic about playing Zelda, like as a kid, as a teenager, and now. And pretty much like whenever there's aside from doing the work I've done for this convention, like that's the reason I don't have Spirit Tracks done. Usually it's like, new Zelda game out, don't bother me. But here we go.
Do you wish they would still do gold cartridges?
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Because,
Yeah.
I mean, that was the reason to have that game when
Well,
it first came out.
Twilight Princess was a gold disc
Well, yeah.
in a way.
But I think the Game Boy Advance version.
Oh yeah, it would.
DS.
Yeah, it would be nice if they made DSs of gold.
Yeah.
Does anyone know the reason behind Twilight Princess that's switching to right-handed instead of left-handed?
Oh, it's basically because when the Wii was coming out and they were making the Zelda game, they're like, oh yeah, well Link has been left-handed forever, so we're not going to change it. Then they're like, well, the majority of the population is right-handed. So when you're looking at the screen and holding it here, and he's doing that, you're like, wait a second. So what they did was they instead of somehow it was easier to get it produced faster when they realized what was going on, or when the decision was made maybe, but they flipped the entire map from the GameCube to the Wii. Has everybody seen this?
Yeah.
Oh.
They flipped the entire map. Like I played it through and beat it on the GameCube originally, but it bugged the crap out of me because the map was wrong. I'm like, no? And if you take the Wii map and place it over like the Ocarina of Time map, it's pretty darn close. But yeah.